Greetings, YouTube. Danny Staten here on the damn blog. I'm off in the woods, other side of MIRK Woods. I've been on a Bigfoot investigation, on a Bigfoot hunt for hours and hours and hours. Walking through the woods, looking, trying to find anything, any sign, any evidence of the elusive Sasquatch. And as I was walking through these deep forests today, I seen something peculiar. Over there, there's a tree, bent down. There's another tree on past it, bent down. There's a tree over there, bent the other way. If wind did this, which is highly unlikely in this thick forested area, they would have all bent the same way. And they would not be one this way, one this way, one that way, one that way. Very peculiar. Had to come over and do a little quick investigation on this. As Daily Dan really wishes he had brought a beer with him, or a soda. My mouth is very dry. So what we're looking at here is a fresh, see the green still growing on it? A fresh bent over tree. Huh, very strange, YouTube. Have you seen these kind of bends before? So I travel up this way. Oh, in a very thick ass woods. Hold on, YouTube. Sorry about that, YouTube. Had to clear my throat a little bit. It's pretty deep and dark, dank in the woods here in South Carolina. Look at the old growth rock over there. That son of a bitch has probably been here 500 years. And I'm looking at a little hole down here that looks like it may be the burrow of a raccoon or a possum at one time. But what I really caught my eye was these trees over here on this side, which have been debarked. Now this barking would be similar to what a bear would do. Notice the bizarre, I'm not touching this thing by the way, the bizarre curls and cuts in it. And these look like claw marks going this way, like something was rooting for bugs up in the tree bark. But what is really weird is the spacing of the things. Bears tend to have claws a little bit closer together than that. And I'm putting these things, if you look at my cigar for reference, as being quite spaced really far apart. Very, very interesting. You don't see spacing like that in a bear. That would definitely have to be something else, YouTube. That would definitely be something else. So let's see what else we can find as I walk off into the deeper recesses. Look, over yonder, another tree that has been debarked. We will investigate. I hear the highway over there. That would be Highway 20. I'm way down in the woods today. Way further than I meant to. I've come all the way across MIRK Wood to the other side, and now I'm located near the freaking highway. And look at this. Here's another tree. It's been beat down, debarked. The size of that motherfucking spider up in there. You see that spider, YouTube? Wow. And it was hit so hard by something it almost cracked it. This is some very interesting stuff, YouTube. You gotta be careful where you walk. There's lots of big holes out here in this woods. Yeah. And guess what, YouTube? There's lots of fucking briars out here too. I don't see no more beat down trees in this area besides that one over there. And I know I'm getting very close to what they call the gorge, and I don't want to fucking fall in that son of a bitch. I can see the edge of it right over there. I'm avoiding holes. Look at the size of these holes. It's like the trees have just been jerked up and carried out. Oh, this is one interesting place, you two. At least I found something. The last couple of places I went to, I walked through the other side of MIRK Wood. I didn't find much of anything. And then I went on a UFO investigation before that. And over there, I found this weird clearing spot. You can see that video probably. I think it'll come up before this one. And you'll see that clearing spot with that weird marks in it, but I don't know what made that. It'll kind of look like a crop circle. A crop circle that you would find in England or something made of woods. It was a very interesting video, at least. And this one I got from claw marks on a tree. But claw marks on a tree could be anything. That could be a bear, that could be a Bigfoot, that could be a Dogman. So, once again, I asked the big question that I've been asking all week. Where the fuck is Bigfoot gone? Almost every time I go in the woods for 10 hours, I'll find at least one track. or one sign that something's been through there big. But now, over the last 10 days, 8 days, no Bigfoot reports, no sightings. Nobody's seen nothing. And I come out in the woods, and I don't see much of a sign. Them claw marks on that tree, I think they were old. I think they were weeks old. I got up here to try to take a look down into the gorge to see if I could see anything moving down there. But much like this day, it's incredibly quiet. It's incredibly chill in the Mirkwood. I'll come back here in another month or two, sometime in January. And who knows, YouTube, maybe I'll find something then. I hope I catch a good snow. If I catch a good snow, I'll come back to the Mirkwood and walk through it. If anything's down here leaving tracks, you cannot hide from a good snow. As I stop and listen, not even the wind blowing a leaf. Oh my God, how depressing. Well, anyway, thanks for joining me here on the Daily Damn Blog. I'll go back over and show you my broke tree one more time. For that would probably be the best evidence besides the claw marks I found. Once again, this is the broke tree, which just seems to be bent right the fuck over. Very strange. And the other one I found was these claw marks right here. Notice the claw marks and the spacing on the claw marks. That was not a bear, that was something different. But like I said, it looks like it might have been done a while back. It looks kind of old. So that might have come back to a month or 3 weeks ago that there was something in this area. But once again, thank you all for joining me here on the Daily Damn Blog. I will go on and try to present some evidence of Sasquatch and Bigfoot, Dogman here in South Carolina. And wish me luck on finding better evidence on my next investigation than I did on this one. Thanks for joining me, and blog over.